Hello everybody, SirMonkeySuit here, back again with some Haikyuu, episode 14 we're on now. I kind of feel like these next two episodes are going to be like build up to like the little like tournament things, like the preliminaries and stuff. So we'll see what the case is. Yeah, last couple episodes we were pretty much up against Nekoma, right? And Nekoma beat Karasuno, so they did actually get beat up at some point, which is good. They need to get beat. Yeah. All right, so we've got so the whole tournament coming up is a total of 60 teams. I imagine that's 60 teams focused around Tokyo, right? It must be. And then obviously the winner of that goes to the nationals. And Shiratori Zawa seems is like top 3 in the country. That's what they suspect. And they're obviously in Tokyo as well, aren't they? So they're gonna have to come up against them at some point. That might be tough. I can probably I don't even know, because I don't know how long this is going to take. But I can probably imagine them getting maybe to that point and then losing. I don't know though. I fucking knew Yamaguchi was going to learn the floater serve. I knew it. As soon as that guy started using it in the match, it cut to Yamaguchi, and he was looking and like he was awe-inspired, and he was like, oh, and like he was like, that's my thing. I knew he was going to get that. And also like it showed it in the middle thing, showed him trying to practice it. You know what's good? Each match has stakes. Like each match against a different opponent has it's like meaningful for some reason or another. You know what I mean? The one coming up, the first team, you've got Daichi's, you know, one of his friends, one of his best friends, I imagine, is playing for that team. You know what I mean? So there's stakes there. Might not be big stakes, huge stakes, but you know what I mean? It's stakes nonetheless. It actually makes it, you know what I mean? It actually makes it mean something rather than just it being a team that no one cares about, you know? And then you've got is it Dateko? Dateko? Date? Anyway, the team that is the Iron Wall, the one that Asahi, the team he went up against when he got disheartened because he couldn't get past it, right? So they've got that, and then obviously Shiratori Zawa's in there somewhere, you know what I mean? Like the top 3 teams supposed to be the top of Tokyo, you know what I mean? They've got that. Nekoma will be in there somewhere, so you know what I mean? They've got the rival thing going on. And then, you know, Aoba Josai's in there, you know, the basically the team filled up with people that were in junior high with Kageyama. There's so like just so many teams already. We're only 14 episodes in, and you know, there's so many teams that have actually that has stakes, so that's really cool. I love the attention to detail the show has. When we were with like Daichi, and I can't remember the girl's name. Is it Michi something? There was a girl that like crawled under like Daichi's arm to get into class, and I love shit like that because it's like, you know, they don't have to do that, but they did it anyway, and I love that. Or like when, you know, when Michi like slapped her face and it just left red marks, and like it was there throughout the rest of the scene, like stuff like that, you know, in little details. I like it when they do stuff like that, you know what I mean? Because they don't have to do it, you know what I mean? They don't have to. The scene would have been fine without that stuff, but you know, the fact that they do it and put that extra effort in is nice. I like it a lot. Sugawara should give Kageyama, like I was saying, well, as soon as it, like Sugawara said it, like he said, fucking hell, I'm going mental here. Sugawara give a list of all like little signs that Sugawara does so that he's not shouting them out during the games, which I really like. And at first I was like, well, he should give Kageyama those signs for the good of the team, right? But then I was like, well, maybe that can be Sugawara's thing, you know what I mean? Maybe that's what sets him apart, maybe from Kageyama mostly, you know. But then again, it's like, you know, I think it's better for the benefit of the team that Kageyama knows them as well. And then later on, when Shoyo actually showed him it, he literally just took one look at it and went, right, I've got them all. You know what I mean? Like, without no fucking. We didn't need to practice them at all. Like Shoyo was there, like pure, like, oh come on, get these memorized, and Kageyama, being the genius that he is, literally just takes one look, he knows them all now. So yeah, that's cool. I like how they're training with different setters. So you've got obviously Shoyo training with Sugawara, and you've got Asahi training with Kageyama. You know what I mean? So the normal partnerships would have been the opposite, right? Obviously you would have Shoyo with Kageyama and you'd have Sugawara with Asahi, but they've changed them over. You know, it's that whole thing of like, you know, it's not just them two. You know what I mean? You've got to be able to chop and change and understand what different setters do and how like you have to get used to the way they play and things like that, and that's really nice. And finally, yeah, Kyoko, nice little sign she did. She got embarrassed, bless her. And the team loved it. Yeah, they're really gonna be fired up now. But yeah, that's episode 14. Yep. So yeah, we may be starting this right in next episode, possibly. Although I can also see it being a setup directly to Toda. You see, I've got, the problem is from My Hero, I've got Todoroki and Tokiyami in my head, and I know it's none of them things. I can't remember what it's called. It's To something. The team that has fucking Daiichi's friend on. I can see it being a setup to to them all about to face off, and then, you know, then the game starts in episode 60. But anyway, yeah, that's episode 40. Thank you everyone for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye.